Hey, what's up? This is Harv, and we're back. Today, I want to talk about not getting much playing time. I'm going to give you 5 different things that'll help you with it.
New Chanel, mama and Gucci, got out the hoop, yeah. Been through hell, carry the, life is a movie, yeah. We prevail, now we do the coupies, don't do the groupies, yeah. Got money for bail, don't act like you knew me, knock off your coffee, yeah. Flooded the rollie with Ethan, Hellcat Katrina the Beamer, blowing the money like Freeman. I got a flex in the sleepers, they tryna do me like Caesar. You gotta watch for the creepers, I got the eye and I steam you. Roll up and I blow you like I'm such a high achiever, I make a skeptic believe it. Don't think the grass is greener. I wasn't counted in either. Trying to get paid in full. I feel like ice in the cleaners.
Hey, welcome back. And I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting these daily videos. We're just doing different things to help any athletes just going forward. So today we're going to talk about something that's not real easy to talk about or not real easy to deal with is playing time. Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to be a star, but there's somebody that has to sit the bench at a certain time. So these are just different things that you have to deal with, and a lot of times it's just not handled correctly. So we're going to talk about 5 different things that can help you out. Number 1, stay positive, stay upbeat. Make sure that you're praising your teammates. Make sure you're clapping for your teammates. Do not be negative throughout this process. When you're negative, that does nothing but hurt your stock. It does nothing but push you down. So if a coach is thinking about somebody as a backup, or maybe somebody goes down and you've been negative the whole time, absolutely not. They're not going to put you in the game. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to take a chance on you. But if you're positive, if you're upbeat, if you're supportive, a lot of times those things will shine through. Make sure when I say be positive and being upbeat, I mean also as well, try not to talk negative about the players, about the coaches, about anything that's going on. Try to remain positive. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to your parents about it. I wouldn't talk to any friends or any teammates about what's going on. A lot of times people feel that they're better than the players that are playing in front of them. So this is a natural feeling. You can break them down, and maybe you do something better than a certain particular player, but because you can do something better than them doesn't mean that you're performing as well as what they are, or that you're doing some of the things that they're doing to stay on the floor. Just remember that. Go all out in practice. Make practice a war zone. I mean, make it tough, make it uncomfortable as possible for other players. This right here will kind of help you beat out different people, and this right here will probably help you make a name for yourself. You gotta with this, this is a 2-part thing, so you gotta practice hard. That's one. Number 2, you kind of really have to evaluate yourself amongst everybody else as well, which I'll get to in a second. But as you're going through practice, make this tough and make it so that you leave a lasting impression for your coach, because anything can happen. Watch what the player ahead of you is doing. If they're doing something well, if they're doing something that the coach likes, maybe sometimes you need to mimic what they're doing. Maybe you're a better ball handler and you over dribble, and this is a player that handles the ball, makes the right play. Focus on doing the things that will get you on the floor. Every coach is not the same. Sometimes you get an old school coach that's not with all the new style of dribbling and maybe some of the more flashy things. Will take that out of your game to get on the floor. This is really important. You gotta be realistic. A lot of people are not realistic. And think about it like this too. Your parents are not going to be realistic, because guess what? At the end of the day, they want to see you do well. They don't want to see anything to hold you back. And if a particular coach may be holding you back because of whatever the reason is, a lot of times people are going to run to your rescue and say, hey, well, you're better than this kid, or you should be playing more minutes, or you should get more shots, or whatever it is. You got to be more realistic about the situation. If somebody is better, then that's fine. They're better for right now, but you have to work and earn your keep. You have to lay it down, and you have to be honest with yourself. Last thing, talk to your coach. Have a conversation and ask them, what can you do to get on the floor? I mean, sometimes you get teams that are so stacked. Maybe you're not gonna touch the floor this year. You know, maybe you have to continue to work and try to persevere through. But sometimes that's just the case. I mean, there's people that are just that good, and you're gonna have to wait your turn. So just have that conversation with the coach and ask them, what are the things that you do well? What are the things that you're not doing? What are the things that'll get you minutes on the floor? And show them that you care about that. If you don't show these things, a lot of times coaches just don't think, may not think that you care. So if they don't think that you care, then they're just going to continue to do what they're doing. But if you make a conscious effort, you, not your parents, if you make a conscious effort to talk to the coach and ask these questions and show that initiative, a lot of times coaches will take into consideration how much you care, and that may move you up a little bit on the leaderboard. I'm Harvey Harrington. I want to thank you for watching. Take care.